Hello everyone, it's Ryan Archer, West Ham Fan TV. Just back with a quick video to tell you the deal is now done. Dimitri Payet is no longer a West Ham player. The 29-year-old French attacking winger has joined Marseille for £25 million plus add-ons. Look, I think I'll speak for most West Ham fans. There'll probably be a few out there that are gutted he's left the club, but most of us are happy now. A few weeks ago, he turned around and said he didn't want to play for West Ham no more, didn't want nothing to do with the club, so we had to get rid of him. Deep down, I don't think Bilic wanted him there as much as the board wanted to keep him. We had to hold out for as much money as we could get. And I think the price we've got, yeah, in the summer, if we'd have sold him, we could have got probably 40 odd million, but I don't think any of us see this actually coming. So yeah, if you would have said to me back in the summer I'd be doing a video in the January transfer window saying Payet's gone, I wouldn't have believed it, because I thought he was happy at West Ham. I mean, yeah, he's got the club that he wanted, Marseille. The deal is now being confirmed. I think we've got a good price for him, especially in January. So yeah, I mean, look, I'm not going to deny that Dimitri Payet was part of a special season at West Ham last season. I mean, he joined us in the summer transfer window of 2015 for 10.7 million. So we've well got our money back on him and more. Like I said, he gave us some special moments last season. The goals he scored, the free kicks, just being part of the whole last season at the Bowling. To have a special player like Dimitri Payet was it was good to have him there. And we will probably see them goals over the years being replayed, and as much as we hate him at the moment, he did score some class goals for us, and goals that we will remember. But listen, the man himself, he's not loyal. He's not loyal at all. He's done it at nearly every club he's been at. He seems he's more interested in money. I know he's taken a drop in wages to leave West Ham, but look, he only signed a new 5.5-year deal last February, and he's not even been a year, and he's left the club. And I think, like I said, most people will be happy. I mean, even his teammates seem to be happy with it. I mean, they wasn't happy with him, and I can't blame him. You know, he hasn't spoke to Noble since he announced he was leaving, and you see how him and Noble were so close last year. And yeah, I mean, but like I said, he's left the club now. He's no longer a West Ham United player. I think we'll all move on. Like I said in the last video, the name on the front of the shirt, West Ham United, is more important than the name on the back of the shirt. And that goes for any single player that comes to West Ham or plays for West Ham. No one's bigger than the club. And that's not just only West Ham. That should be for all clubs throughout the country. And it's nice that West Ham stood firm in the beginning. They thought, we're not going to take a silly little offer, when they offered us £19 million for Dimitri Payet. But yeah, I mean, he was our hammer of the year last year. So, like I said, if he would have said that he wanted to leave the club, he wasn't happy, he wasn't settled with his lifestyle here, he said he just wanted to go, held his hands up, then he would have left the hero. We would have said, all right, that's fair enough. But it's the way he refused to play for us, didn't want nothing to do. Yeah, you know, he hasn't even had a chance for us fans to sort of say goodbye to him in a way that we wanted to. It's a shame that now he's only going to be remembered for, I've seen people calling him a snake, a Judas. And that's what he is. And that's what he is. And I'm glad he's left the club now. I'm glad we can all move on. We're bringing in replacements, and it's time for players like Lanzini to step up. And I'm confident, I've been saying it for a long time, that Lanzini, for me, is the player to fill Payet's boots. He's young. He's got more about him. I think he will go on to be better than what Payet was at West Ham. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a bit bitter that Payet's gone, because believe me, I'm not bitter. I've said it throughout the transfer window. I don't want Payet at the club. So look, I mean, listen, without us last season, Payet would never have got back into the France squad. He would never have set the world alight, and he was a massive player in the Euros. He was probably the player of the tournament. You know, his goals, and even though they didn't win it, It looks like Payet's won, really, because he's got what he wants. He's got his move back to France. He's got, he's got what he wanted. So, look, leave your comments below. Give us your thoughts on Payet finally leaving the club. Are you happy with it? I imagine a lot of you are. People that ain't happy with it, give us your thoughts. Do you think West Ham should have fought more to keep him? I don't know how we could have kept him, but look, I'll leave that there. This was just a quick little video on our quick reaction to talk about the confirmed news that Dimitri Payet is no longer a West Ham player. He now plays for Marseille. So look, all I've got to say is au revoir, Dimitri. We're better off without you, in my opinion. Come on, you Irons.